Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. We thought the other game had a log name. This one definitely does. When we last left off, we woke up and started trying to find our dead children, question mark? Our wife is also dead. A lot of dead things. And we found secret passages behind the wall, because that's not creepy. So without further ado, let's jump back in. Okay. Oh yeah, we ended up in this bedroom. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't realize last time is in the notes. In one of the notes, they had talked about, I don't know. About like hiding behind Teddy and like the dad getting mad. That must have been the giant like stuffed teddy bear, or not teddy bear, grizzly bear that we found is my guess. I don't have this on. I don't know if the lantern goes out. I'm assuming it probably does. But, yeah. Wall sconces could have been a really big help in this house. I thought we could take the glass. Okay. Well, I guess we do something about this. We can't get in there, right? No. You think we got in here just so we have to leave and then be spooked? I guess think that's what it is. I was kind of hoping there'd be like another secret passage, but there's a chair. Because we turned off stuff. Now you have to mouse over everything in this game. Can't trust nothing. Weird that all the beds have cages on them. Was that a thing back in the day? Surely not, right? I didn't even notice the bloods. Was that there? That was not there. Yeah, it's just messing with us. See how quiet it is? Actually, I think it's too quiet for me, but... No way that chair was there. Oh. You think they give us an infinite lantern because they realize, like, it's not fun to make cool Oh, the gate's changed. Cool designs if nobody can see it. Imagine this door just slams shut on us. Ugh. I don't know why I'm so spooked right now. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. The phone rings? I was really hoping we'd get that call that we missed earlier. Weird that the gates are set up this way.
I'm off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Okay. Very strange. Other than for puzzle purposes, you know what I mean? For the sake of the game. Oh, it lets you go through here now.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Oh, son, child. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. My children discovered this place. It is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. Not again. Is there another one? Oh. Oh. I guess I didn't really look down, but there's like a chute. With dead bodies. Probably just pigs, right? Right, game? Downward spiral, where do I begin? Okay, here we go. I was not expecting to be outside. A bucket and a mop. What's that sound? Aw. Yeah. Didn't it say something about attracting attention? So is this all our house? Like this whole big factory? The luchador mask.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Children? A stone egg? I know I didn't do enough, like, connecting dots with the last game, so I'm gonna try to do that better this game. But, like, genuinely, like, I feel like I was always just confused. And now I'm dead. The end. What a short game. Crazy man goes looking for ghost children, dies. Against the rising waters, send the tramp catcher, cosh the old man, sink him in a barrel of gin. When he's all mixed and the bones stirred to jam, we'll raise a glass kindly to him. Enter the cellars. Okay. The achievement's called the teeth. That's lovely. I'm okay. Oh, hello. Thank you. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. I was going to say I can't imagine what it was like from 1899 to 1900, but I literally lived during 2000, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I wasn't an adult, though. I feel like experiencing 1999 to 2000 as an adult and as a child are very different experiences. Because to me it was like, oh, everything is better now because, like, you know, I don't know what was better, but, like, it felt like, you know, a fresh start, kind of. Because I was entering middle school, essentially. So, like, I don't know. I guess I wasn't. I was in 5th grade in 2001, but...
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
But definitely the turn of the century didn't feel as monumental as I'm sure it would have as an adult with Y2K and all of that. Was it Trick, that voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well? Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. Oh, it's your boys. Interesting. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. I guess the name's, yeah, Edwin and Enoch. That makes sense. Boys, Papa's here. Come now, out of the scary, spooky cellars. No need to stay here. Well, let's answer this so I don't miss it this time.
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Give me strong Bioshock. I don't know when Bioshock came out. I was wrong. I think this game came out in 2013. The other one in 2011. But that the whole phone call giving you hints things. Oh, maybe that's just the hint machine. Would make more sense. Gives me like Bioshock. What's his name? Where he's like, "Would you kindly?" Sorry if I'm spoiling that for anybody. I guess I didn't really say much. Just know there's a guy that you talk to over the phone in those games. That's another series I really want to play. This place seems safe, guys. Oh yeah, he did say something about trimmers. The floodwaters, something. Are we just like making wine down here? It's called the Cellars. Although that didn't sound like grapes. There's so many tiny little noises. Not that you want it to be silent, but like creepy because, you know, they're all unknown. Hello? There's like a walkway up there? So much of this is just making you walk through dark hallways. Like, it's not really that scary, but you're walking through a dark hallway. Oh, good, it didn't shock me. I was really expecting it to. Intriguing, the gates are far too heavy for a man to lift and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Okay. Can I lift this? Oh. Weird. Guess we have to go that way. Pretty sure I heard crying this way. What's this? Oh, a fuse. Oh, that was easy. Isn't there more in here? There's another fuse. Oh, what's this? Hello? Ma'am, are you okay? Okay, what am I moving? Moved that ramp thingy. I guess I'll take this with me in case I need it. So you think this one opens? I went in there. No reason other because I want to. I feel like I'm gonna need this. Maybe I'll just set it here. Oh. It's so dark in here. So are the trembles just like, they're not like something's about to happen, it's just like...
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Yeah, that does seem pretty hollow for life, you know? Engineers, am I right? I say that because I work with engineers. Was this parkour? I don't know. I am here now. Bet I can get back up. Ow! I didn't mean to fall. I turned too far. Dummy. I don't have like a... At least, yeah, I don't have like a health or sanity meter that I know of. I'm trying to go this way. It's just, I don't like it, I don't like it. You know, we didn't see, like, enemies in the last game until really far in. So, I don't know that if we will... Storm's coming. So I don't know if we will here either. Okay, the jump scares have stepped up a level in this game. Jeez. Hold on. Oh, is this working right? Okay, I'm fine. I'll let you know if it goes above the 87 that it's currently at. Huh? Oh, another door. Another puzzle. Do we have to bring that one all the way over here? Oh, jeez. Anyway. Why are you playing that music? Stop. Thank you. Ah, here we go. It's like a rat king. Hold on, let me just see what's down here. Okay, a note means I can breathe for a second. Jesus fucking Christ. Von Reichenbach writes of the Odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They are both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon an architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenberg's compound, open his eyes and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body?" We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and, if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction, I guess. Are you talking about Agrippa's head? No, 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 I saved him. Oh, this goes back. I guess we can lift it. In case we need to do any running about. Anything in here? I don't think it's music. I think it's just machinery sounds, which is cool. Huh? That's weird. Don't tell me these can go out, because I ain't about that. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I could certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Bro, I don't think your kids are alive. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. There we go. Oh, another one. It seems a chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me, then. I will follow my fear, the calls of my children, wherever they may lead me, as I move further into this strange empire. I think that door down there opened? So wasn't there... Oh. Look, it locked me in. Oh, interesting. Always go right.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Enoch? Enoch, hold on. Edwin? I knew it. I knew it the whole time. I know my kids' names, so especially the eldest one. That looks unstable. This is unstable. So dark down.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Oh. Edwin got blinded or hurt by something? Stupid kids. This is an OSHA violation. You can't have kids in here. This place is why OSHA was invented, honestly. You freaking fuses to open gates? That's a fire hazard. Wait. Are we just back where we were? I'm confused. Stop making those noises. Like in horror movies where you know something bad's about to happen because of the score.
I told you he'd come.
When?
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Why not indeed? This shape looks oddly similar to something I've seen before. Yep, voila, you guessed it. Why would you put this here? There's so many levers in here. Which levers? Off? Well, there's this. And there's this. Oh, is this an elevator? So, guys. What is happening? Being decontaminated? You know, I'd like a little note on which order to do this in. Do I... Oh yeah, look, it's sealed. I had to go through decontamination to come in here. Flood breach, emergency shutdown in place. This is so high tech for 1899. I think. I wasn't alive. I don't know. I think the president was, so I can ask him. I have a feeling our lantern's just gonna go out at certain times in the game. Where it's like, we want to spook you. Lights out. Oh. The collar, the neck, the noose. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mints, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing will go together. Meat pie. Hello? I'm not in the cellars anymore, right? Question mark? I like the see-through glass. Because they didn't know how to do transparency back in the day. Answer the phone.
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make me clean like this, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Okay. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. I mean, if you must. If you must. They even put out flowers. Look, luchador mask. You can't do anything with these, right? Okay, come on. There's no notes in here. No note. Car's gone. Strange office. But then what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? A brute. I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realize they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Body horror is so fun. A shirt. Gasp. It's the same drawing we've seen everywhere. The lady who makes out with the goose. Ugh. I think those are dentures, guys. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of nation founded without a history of its own. It did have a history. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building in the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Oh, that's what the kids were talking about. Journey to the center of the world? Is that what we're playing right now? The music stopped. But who started it? Okay, well, I put the chair there, you know, for silly reasons. Ah, this is how we know there's a wall. There's a secret place back there. One must just find a way. I like how there's a hamper in here. It's not even the house part of it. Wait, how could there be the window? Oh. We are once again outside. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pins onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Okay, they're talking about pigs, right? They're turning pigs into walking beings. Wait, if we had to go through decontamination to get into here, then why is there a giant... They didn't understand germs back then. It's fine. Get to it. We'll get to it. Yep, it's pigs. Oh, you can move the pigs just like in the first game. Did they put a pig in that game just to like a nod to this game? It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarham and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Okay. Truck fueling station. Warning, fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Oh. I don't think I have protection. Oh. You mean put a pig there? I can't grab these pigs. Grab that pig, though. Let's kill a pig. Well, I mean, it's already dead. Can you, like, throw stuff like you could in the last game? This is so disturbing. I'm so sorry. Not really. Pig booty doo 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 doo. Pig booty doo 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 doo. I was just curious if I could put this here. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Can I try this door? Anywho. Pig boot. Why is it wiggling? Don't like that. Don't like that. A window? Guessing we can't go through this door. Everything's pretty... Oh. Oh. Oops. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man, as if this is to be designed. Already there, aren't we? It only took 100 years. As if this is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, running carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. I mean, we're there already. Alleys and gutters running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. They are thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by, and yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity would be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. I don't know what this is signifying, but the dead rat piles are kind of gross too. Okay, so he thinks he's above people trying to create robots. Got it. What was decontamination for, I ask? We can move this. Why even have decontamination? Strangers are not allowed on this work, so inquiries to be made at the lodge. Weird. But we can open this door, I guess. Why we would. Already in there. Hello? Stop making those noises, game. Stressing me out. Really? My heart rate's gone down. Guys, I think I'm broken. The more stressed I get, the more my heart rate goes down. Sometimes I really do feel like my body does the opposite of what everybody says my body's supposed to do. Like caffeine, I feel like makes me sleepy half the time. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility. Given the locked doors around the fueling station, the truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. Saboteur. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it. And the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it says, I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Okay. Oh, I see. Your truck died. Sucks to suck. Get a better truck. Ah.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Also, it's probably better. So crazy being outside. Oops, I did not mean to do that. St. Dunstan's Church. Very strange. Is this the door? Should I? Hold on. Stop making that noise. I'm just curious, because, like, I can move this box. And open this door. Yeah, this just goes back to where it was. Okay. Just making sure. I think my character's so short. Is my wife in there? Interesting. Buried pigs. Okay. Chemical transportation danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Hold on. Canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into the dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Oh, we saw something? Oh, look. It's a map. Oops, nothing. I didn't mean to actually press map. So we were in this building earlier, and now we're in this building. Boxes. Okay, we'll just bring this back with us then. Doing chores to find your children. You think our children set up these traps? Pretty fucked up if they did. Turns out we don't need this pig. Fill her up, fill her up, fill her up. Is it coming for me? Surely not, right? Is it on the other side of that cart right now? Pig monsters, pig monsters. I mean, we knew that was going to be this game, right? Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must take my escape, grasp that container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before the creature that nearly man returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could not fall. Okay, well, see how strong your God is today. Run! Although it did run this way. Doesn't this go in here? Oh, a pig? Okay, how do we get in? Ugh, God, cars were so shittily made back then. Big mask is in my way. Is this fuel not good enough? We have to get in this way. Oh, there's a gate here. Did you guys know there's a gate here? Oh, there's another gate. How do I get the car to move? Oh, here we go. A crank on the front of the car makes perfect sense. It's gone. Oh, wait. Cars are so complicated. Was it literally just to scoot it? Okay. Well, on that happy note, scooting the car back 2 inches so that we could get into this gate. That's where we're going to end today's episode. I mean, we knew they were experimenting on something based on the first game. The fact that they were doing it, like, in the house is a little crazy. But the house is also connected to the factory, which is a little crazy, which is connected to this church. So I have a feeling it's a large connected structure. It's almost like it's Brennenburg, but repurposed. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see more about what monstrosity they created. I'm sure we'll die to it more than once. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.